Hi, it's Pam Triolo, and welcome to a new edition of The Food Lady. You know, for years you guys have been telling me, Pam, you're so cheesy. So I thought I would devote an entire show to it. What do you say? We're gonna have so much great food and excitement for you. You won't want to miss a second of today's Food Lady.
The Food Lady is brought to you thanks to the support of these fine sponsors.
When I was a little kid, my mom would always take me to the Five and Dime, and I'd go up to the counter and I would order a grilled cheese sandwich and a vanilla egg cream soda. Well, we're getting the next best thing, grilled cheese gallery. All right, we're sitting here, we're right in the middle of the action, and Gabriella is here, and she is the hostess with the mostest. And she's got a couple of things prepared for me. I said, we're doing a show, and it's called You're So Cheesy, and we couldn't miss the grilled cheese gallery.
We couldn't.
Right?
That's great.
So what are you gonna make for us?
So today we're gonna do a classic, which is just a classic grilled cheese. It has cheddar, and it's served on either white bread or wheat.
Okay.
We're also gonna do the night in Amsterdam. So it's a blend of 4 cheeses, Swiss, Gouda, Gruyere, cheddar, and it's also on a white bread.
That sounds dangerous.
We have the artist, so it's good for vegetarians. It has mushrooms, Swiss, onions, kale, and it's served on a rye bread. So if you're a vegetarian, we have options for you as well. We have our Mac Daddy, so it's our homemade mac and cheese with cheddar, and it's served on a white bread.
So mac and cheese sandwich.
In the sandwich, yes.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be good.
So we have another mac and cheese, which is called the Country Boy, which is one of our most popular ones. So it's homemade mac and cheese again, with barbecue pulled pork, Gruyere, and cheddar cheese on a white bread.
Holy
That one is
cannoli.
one of our most popular ones.
I'm sure it is.
And then we also have poutines, which is a classic Canadian dish. So it's a loaded fries with fries, cheese curd, gravy, homemade beef or mushroom gravy for people that don't eat beef.
So everything is low calorie, right? I caught her off guard.
I mean, you can make it low calorie if you really want
It
to.
just be one.
So the scarlet poutine is our spicy poutine. So it comes with grilled chicken, sriracha aioli, kimchi, which is spicy cabbage sauce,
Yeah,
and
I know
jalapenos.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we're gonna eat all that.
Yeah.
Oh wow. All right, let's give it a try. All right, so it's not exactly an egg cream soda, but it is Dr. Brown's cream soda, right? Pretty close. This is the homage to my mom. This is called A Night in Amsterdam. After seeing the plating, I get it. Oh man, that's cheesy.
To win at this game, you have to put in the work, know the game plan, and execute. At Duffy's, our game is always on.
Is your business one of the area's finest in food, dining, entertainment, events, or hospitality? Would your business benefit from being featured up close and personal every week on broadcast TV? Then you need to be a part of the Food Lady TV show. Log on to our website at pamthefoodlady.com and discover the many ways you can star on our program. Or give us a call today at 561-585-8668. The Food Lady. Local TV never tasted this good.
The Food Lady continues, and we're sort of in the, well, you know how Willy Wonka has a chocolate factory? Well, this is Vito Volpe, and he has the Mozzarella Factory, and we're actually in the middle of this. And you're making burrata right now, aren't you?
Burrata, yes, regular burrata.
And you make it all by hand.
It's all by hands.
Now, what exactly goes into this? Can we see this process? I know
yes.
that burrata has like a thicker shell on the outside and it's soft on the
Soft,
inside,
yeah.
right?
The inside, this is how it's done.
Just like that.
Just like that. And we put inside stracciatella, which is shredded mozzarella with the cream and
That's that ooey gooey goodness that
Yes.
comes out when you open it up, and it just
Yes.
kind of oozes onto
yes.
whatever it is that you're
We
having.
make with the truffle. Also, we make with the smoked salmon.
Really?
And we make bull ricotta also. It's stuff we instead to put a stracciatella.
Okay.
We use ricotta with the cream inside.
Oh, that sounds good
That's
too.
nice. It's new. Not that many people make.
Now you guys know me. You know how much I love cheese. You know how much I love Italian
Yes.
cheeses. So, you know what it's taking me to not just reach in and grab one of those puppies and eating it right now. I'm restraining myself.
No, you get it. Wait, I'll give you some.
No, we'll try it in a little bit.
We make the nodini. We made where's the nodini?
Now here's
Yeah,
the question.
see, we made the braids. We make nodini. This you can have one.
I can eat one right now.
Yes.
Does it get any fresher than this?
It's a braid.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh.
Good, huh?
Now, what started you making mozzarella?
I love mozzarella to eat myself. I eat a lot of mozzarella.
I'm sure you do.
And still, up to today, I take home every day, I take home mozzarella.
I'd be 400 pounds if I worked there.
That's why I got belly.
Nah, you're looking good there,
But
Vito.
this is an investment.
Yeah, exactly. You have to try it. Any chef that doesn't taste their cooking, you know what?
That's it.
They're not a chef. I don't think so. This is amazing. So now we've got the burrata, we've got regular mozzarella. What's the difference between all the different mozzarellas?
The shape, like fior di latte in water or ovalini. There's 3 ball to a pound or little cherry. We make cherry marinade with oil and spice. Bocconcini, different size.
Oh yeah, and you also make butter.
Yes, and we make whey butter.
Whey butter.
That comes out from the whey. It's healthy butter, it's no cholesterol, and it's all protein.
So what you're saying is that whey butter is way better?
Yes, much way
So
better.
I couldn't resist.
Way better.
We'll be back with more with Vito and MOT Sarita in just a minute.
Thank you.
Looking for an authentic Japanese steakhouse? Welcome to Saito's. Enjoy Saito's specialty sushi rolls, like their signature City Place roll, featuring spicy tuna, pineapple, and avocado. Saito's also offers the best dinner and a show. Whether you enjoy surf or turf, there's something for everyone, and it's always a lot of fun. Saito's Japanese Steakhouse, hibachi, and sushi, now with 6 locations to choose from. Enjoy dinner and a show today.
For over 30 years, there's been only one place in Palm Beach County serving up the most authentic Maryland-style blue crabs. Riggins Crab House. Whether you want them steamed in beer and J.O. spice or smothered in garlic and oil, whether you want just a few or all you can eat, Chef Gino's got you covered. Plus, there's Dungeness, snow, king crab, and stone crab in season, and the fresh catch of the day to live Maine lobster. Come see why people travel near and far to Riggins, the area's only authentic Maryland-style crab house.
To win at this game, you have to put in the work. Know the game plan. And execute. At Duffy's, our game is always on.
Is your business one of the area's finest in food, dining, entertainment, events, or hospitality? Would your business benefit from being featured up close and personal every week on broadcast TV? Then you need to be a part of the Food Lady TV show. Log on to our website at pamthefoodlady.com and discover the many ways you can star on our program. Or give us a call today at 561-585-8668. The Food Lady. Local TV never tasted this good.
Julie from Lake Worth says Shayla PCA in Palm Beach has the most amazing foie gras mac and cheese. I'm gonna go see if she's right. Chef Lauren, how are you?
Hey, how are you doing?
I am so excited to be here. You know, we have a loyal viewer in the Lake Worth area who says you have the most amazing foie gras mac and cheese. I think I'm gonna have to try it out.
I think so.
How do you make it? What's your secret?
Okay, so first of all, the most important thing is the foie gras. So we're gonna use that one that we're gonna cook with the cream, fresh cream. For the cheese, we use 3 kinds of cheese. So for me, I'm using the pecorino cheese. We have a 3 years old cheddar cheese. And we finish it with Swiss cheese because of the texture of the Swiss cheese. It's gonna melt and it's gonna bring everything together and it looks like creamy. For the pasta, we're gonna use today the orecchiette, but you can do it with penne or any kind of pasta that you prefer. We're gonna finish it with some chive and black pepper.
All right, well, let's get cooking.
So here we have the foie gras mac and cheese from Shayla PCA in Palm Beach.
Oh my goodness. Now, remember, this isn't your children's mac and cheese. This is the adult version here. Amazing. The foie gras, it's like right at the top of my palate, and then that cheesy goodness comes right through the bottom. Oh, I give this 4 thumbs up. If I had 4 thumbs, I would give it 4 thumbs up. Wonderful, thank you.
Great, thank you.
Food Lady continues from Mozzarella. We are talking mozzarella, if you say it the correct way. Mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Right? Mozzarella. I'm here
you-
with Vino Volpe.
If you like a mozzarella, the Mozzarita, you gotta go.
Exactly.
That's it.
He makes
And
the
this
best.
is-
I met this guy at the Breakers Hotel. Let me tell you something. It was at a local Ecopia event, and I sat there and I tried your, I think this was the burrata with the
Burrata,
truffle.
yes.
And then I tried some of this. This is your just
That's a
syrup,
pure di latte,
pure mozzarella.
pure mozzarella.
And that's a pound.
That's a pound.
And I sat there and I tried it and I tasted it and I ended up staying there for half the night. I kid you not. It was that good. So now, what goes into this? These come off. They come off.
This comes off of the machine because the one, you know, the weight has to be exactly weight. Then it's been unwrapped,
Okay.
and some stays in the water with the brine.
Okay.
You know, different. This is more dry. When you wrap, it becomes more a little bit drier. The one in water in the brine stays moist for the caprese.
I always wondered why some is in water and some is in wrap.
Yeah, for the dryness. See, the one in water they use for caprese more.
With the tomatoes and mozzarella
Yeah,
and
this
basil.
they use for even pizza. They can use this.
The drier one.
Yes, because
Okay.
you don't want too much water for pizza.
Yeah, I get it. See, I never knew that. Did you know that? I didn't know.
And different shape. You know, cherry they use for antipasto.
Oh, yeah.
And bocconcini to the sides. You know, it's all different shape. and
I used the
size.
little cherry tomatoes or
those
grape
good.
tomatoes.
Yeah, those
Throw
good.
the bocconcini in there.
Yes, those are good. It's easy in the salad.
It's perfect.
Yes, yes.
All right, well, we're gonna have to eat coming up next, so you won't want to miss a second. Our quest for the cheesiest continues in Jupiter, where we have a very interesting combination for you. Would you ever imagine the combination of mussels and blue cheese? Tarzi from the Parisian Restaurant and Wine Bar is going to show us exactly why this is the perfect combination.
All right, we have to try these mussels because all we're gonna do is drinking. We're gonna have some surprises after.
We are.
Yeah, go ahead. So these are the blue cheese mussels.
Okay.
All right. So you try and then we'll talk about it. How's that?
That sounds wonderful.
Okay.
Let me see.
Mussels are a bit small because it's August, and mussels they usually, you know, bigger with the months with the R. September, October, November, December, January through May.
That is delicious. And then the
You
sauce.
want a spoon?
I want a spoon. I want bread. I want.
Well,
I want. It's delicious.
coming,
Now,
yeah.
how does chef make these?
Well, it's pretty easy. I mean, it's pretty easy. It is a base of what we call the poulette, okay? Which
Okay.
is based with chicken broth and garlic and everything. White wine, and then you add the blue cheese. And the quantity of the blue cheese you had is gonna make the difference.
Really?
So you don't want that too creamy, you don't want that too heavy, because the blue cheese is already strong, you just want to touch.
And you can see the consistency, guys. Look at this. It's just perfect. It's creamy,
Creamy but not heavy.
but not heavy at all.
Exactly, that's it.
No, it's
That's
perfect.
the-
And that wine cuts it too.
that's-
It's beautiful.
That's the trick.
That's it.
And you would say, blue cheese with mussels, it's a weird combination. Yeah, because if the mussels is too powerful, then you don't feel the mussels anymore. But
I
it's
actually,
still nice.
before we sat down,
Yeah.
I was talking to our viewers and I said two things that you would not think go together.
No, blue cheese.
Blue cheese and mussels. I
Yeah.
know.
Well, there you have it.
Well, we're talking, you're the cheesiest, and
Cheers.
these are absolutely
Doesn't let me have one,
deliciously
so that's okay.
cheesy. Well, that was so good. Now, what did you pair this with? What kind of wine?
Mussels is something that, of course, shellfish, that usually it's paired with, of course, white wine, but usually we offer a selection of dry white wines. Doesn't have to be a pure Sauvignon, or they can be a light Chardonnay as well.
Okay.
So we're gonna pick every Bordeaux Sauvignon or every Loire Valley can be a Sancerre. The Macon that you're drinking right now.
Goes well
Something
with that?
light, a Chardonnay very light. You don't want to be too oaky. However, with the blue cheese mussel, you can go up to the Farniente.
See, I'm not a big Chardonnay drinker,
Okay.
but when it's a French Chardonnay,
You go for it.
I like it. But
Why? Because it's light,
It's light and it's not so.
buttery.
It's not so oaky and whatever. I feel like the California Chardonnays, they're so over nuanced that you forget the grape because there's so many other flavors in them. I mean, there's some good ones.
Thank you.
But I
now
appreciate
they have great
Oh, they
Chardonnays
have-
in California.
yeah, they have
very
amazing
subtle.
ones.
Yeah. So
But I'm talking about your everyday kind of Chardonnay.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And that is a.
That's a Sancerre.
smell.
Just try. Don't smell. Jeez. I mean, you can do both, right? Just go ahead. Don't be so picky.
Well, that's nice
I know
too.
that's really nice. It's
Really
super dry.
nice.
Yeah. It's super
Ooh,
dry.
next time I get
And
this,
if
I'm
you
gonna have-
want, even with mussels, it's more rarely, but you can select a light Pinot Noir.
Right.
If you're really fan, if you don't like white wines and fan of red wines, Pinot Noir will get you through with the blue cheese. That will do it.
I
Yeah,
did.
absolutely.
You know, I'm not a big red wine drinker anymore. I used to be only red. Didn't even touch the white wine. But the Pinot Noirs still for me are
Yeah,
are
that's
fantastic.
perfect with mussels, absolutely.
And the blue cheese, who'da thunk it? Well, thank you so much,
of
Tarzan.
course, you're welcome anytime.
Everyone has to come visit you here in Jupiter, the Parisian restaurant, and
Wine bar.
there you go.
Yeah, I
he
know,
knows
right?
everything about wine too. So you're gonna love this place.
Thanks, guys.
The Food Lady continues from Mozzarella. We're talking things that are cheesy. In fact, you're the cheesiest, and you really are, Vito.
Yes.
I mean, you're the king of cheese. You're the king
thank
of
you, thank
mozzarella.
you. I was the only one in Florida.
I know.
Now a lot of people trying, but
But the original is always the best.
so that's it. Because I keep original, it's 100%. I don't skip, corner.
Right, and then
It's,
you also make butter.
Butter, yes. We, all day when we make the mozzarella, all the way we accumulate, and then in the end of the day we make butter. We go through the machine, we separate butter with the water, and this butter is healthy butter. It's no cholesterol. It's all protein. You can use for frying, for cookies, to make cake, anything in the restaurant or home, and people love it because it's healthy butter.
I'm sure that the restaurants buy that in droves. right?
Yes, very much.
Well, when we come back, we're actually going to sit down and we're going to taste some of your food.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
You are the cheesiest. Hey everyone, it's Pam Trigolo and I'm in the kitchen, in my kitchen to be exact. You know, I get so many emails and I get private messages on social media saying, where did you get your degree in cooking? I don't know, I think it was the School of Hard Knocks. I don't always do everything right and I don't claim to be a chef.
I just want you to feel at home so that you know that when you're not dining out at a lot of the great restaurants that you see on our show or eating some of those fabulous dishes from those great chefs, you don't feel intimidated about cooking something yourself. If I can do it, you can do it. How about cheesy Brussels sprouts? You heard me right, cheesy Brussels sprouts. This is the perfect way to get those people that aren't so fond maybe or don't think they're fond of Brussels sprouts to eat them and love them, even the kids. So let's get started. The ingredients we're gonna need is 2 pounds of Brussels sprouts. I've taken off the stems and I've pretty much just cut them in half. Then I've got bacon. We're gonna need about 6 slices of bacon, and you wanna cook it towards the well side only because you want it to be nice and crunchy and crisp on top. I've got 2 shallots, and they're all chopped up. And then I've got 2 kinds of cheeses here. One of this is a sharp cheddar, and the other one is Gruyere. I've got black pepper, I've got kosher salt, I've got butter. We're gonna need 3 tablespoons of butter and 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cook our bacon. Wanna make sure, again, you get it nice and crisp. Once that bacon is done, you're gonna set it out on a paper towel to dry. And then when you're through with that, get rid of that bacon fat, but don't clean your pan. That's where all the good stuff is. We're gonna add 3 tablespoons of butter to the pan, get it nice and warm, and we're gonna throw in our shallots and our Brussels sprouts. And we're gonna let them cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. You wanna get them nice and soft, because even though we're gonna put this in the oven afterwards, there's still nothing worse than a dry, crunchy Brussels sprout. You want it to have that ooey gooey goodness. So let them cook. We're gonna put the Brussels sprouts into our pan. Spread it out. Okay. Now we're going to take 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream and drizzle it over the top. We're gonna take our 1/2 cup of Gruyere, 1/2 cup of sharp cheddar. I'm gonna go right in with the hands, with the claw. If you want, grab a spoon. I'm gonna mix this up so I'll have some cheese on the inside and some cheese on top. Down in there. I'm telling you, you will make Brussels sprout lovers from this one. Okay, more cheese. Getting warm next to the stove. Good. Last of that. Gotta get every sprout with a little cheese on it. Right? Share the love. And now we're gonna share the bacon. The love fest continues. Just take it and crush it up. And again, make sure you get it all over. Frankie, you want some bacon? Oh, you good boy, good boy. All right, we're good to go in the oven. 375 degrees, it's been preheated. You want to check this after 15 minutes. You want the cheese to be nice and ooey gooey. Oh, here we go. Oh, we are talking ooey gooey bacony goodness. You're gonna love it.
Looking for an authentic Japanese steakhouse? Welcome to Saito's. Enjoy Saito's specialty sushi rolls, like their signature City Place roll, featuring spicy tuna, pineapple, and avocado. Saito's also offers the best dinner at a show. Whether you enjoy surf or turf, there's something for everyone, and it's always a lot of fun. Saito's Japanese Steakhouse, hibachi, and sushi, now with 6 locations to choose from. Enjoy dinner and a show today.
For over 30 years, there's been only one place in Palm Beach County serving up the most authentic Maryland-style blue crabs. Riggins Crab House. Whether you want them steamed in beer and J.O. spice or smothered in garlic and oil, whether you want just a few or all you can eat, Chef Gino's got you covered. Plus, there's Dungeness, snow, king crab, and stone crab in season, and the fresh catch of the day to live Maine lobster. Come see why people travel near and far to Riggins, the area's only authentic Maryland-style crab house.
To win at this game, you have to put in the work, know the game plan, and execute. At Duffy's, our game is always on.
Is your business one of the area's finest in food, dining, entertainment, events, or hospitality? Would your business benefit from being featured up close and personal every week on broadcast TV? Then you need to be a part of the Food Lady TV show. Log on to our website at pamthefoodlady.com and discover the many ways you can star on our program. Or give us a call today at 561-585-8668. The Food Lady. Local TV never tasted this good.
Thank you so much for watching this edition of The Food Lady. You're the cheesiest. We've had so much fun eating all these cheesy, delicious things. Thank you so much, Vito, the king of cheese.
Thank you, thank you.
When you go to a restaurant, you ask them if their mozzarella is from Mozzarella, and where can they get it to in the stores?
They can get into all food market, or they can get in some of the public in South Florida. They can get Milan market.
And the best restaurants around, too. Yeah, they're featured on our show. Make sure you tune in next time to a new edition of The Food Lady.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Cheese.
What did you do with my glass?
I got my
Drink
list
again now.
All right, now I have
All right.
if I must. So everything is low calorie, right? Stop it.
All right. So what do you want to know about wines?
He made me blush.
Salon Services by Palm Beach Beauty Salon, located in the LA Fitness Plaza, PGA National. Services include skincare and facial waxing, makeup artistry, great for weddings, proms, or any special occasion. Featuring ergonomically designed shampoo bowls to prevent strain on neck. With a team of talented hairstylists in a fun and energetic environment, all working together to ensure your visit a success.